Hi everyone, this is Right Obas Stu and I'm Ra, wishing everyone a great 2021. We hope it will bring positive vibes to our followers, our friends. With us today we have Cherie and Chris. They rode on their motorbike for over 33 countries and we're going to chat with them more later on. But before that, let me introduce you to the rest of the crew. Hello again everyone, here we are while waiting for Chris and Cherie to come out. Let me introduce you to the rest of the crew. I'll start with myself. I'm Ra, one of the co-hosts for Right Obas Season 2. Been riding adventure touring since early 2010. I love it and I want to keep doing it since I'm still young. Next, I want to introduce you to my co-host, Yem Paul. Go ahead, Yem.
Hi everyone, I'm Yem. I'm from Season 1 with Ra. Here we are, Season 2. I'm with BMW Singapore. I do a little bit of touring since 2010. Can't wait for this Season 2. And we got a cast of great lineups coming up. And next I'll introduce you to my good friend, Tommy Lee.
Hi, I'm Tommy. When I grow up, I want to be like Yem Paul. I'm a BMW certified instructor, tour guide. My views, it's my first time joining these guys, great bunch of guys, right? Learning a lot from them actually, different type of riding, perspective. My riding views may be a little bit hardcore because I'm more biased towards off-road. If you want to follow me, the links are all below. Looking forward to the rest of the season. I'm going to introduce you to the guy that does all the hard work, Nas.
Hi, I'm Nas, also known as Nazim. Okay, I just recently started touring and all these things, so I'll be helping these guys with the back-end work, so you won't really see me much because I'll be most of the time behind the camera. So, catch us on all this episode and hope you like the videos.
Thank you guys, thank you for coming everyone. Cherie and Chris is on their way up, so we're going to be talking to them. Shall we do this, guys?
Let's go!
Yay! Join us for the rest of the season. This is Right Obas Season 2. Today, we have Cherie and Chris. Please come in. All our guests are very important, so we're going to have food.
Cherie.
We're going to have food later. Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
So here they are, Chris and Cherie. Hi everyone.
Hello.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now with us we have Chris and Cherie. Me and Tommy, we have a few questions to ask, right, Tommy? You want to start first?
First, how was your New Year?
Good and bad.
You didn't drink.
I did.
What do you do?
I stayed home.
I don't believe it. What about you, Cherie? What do you do during the New Year?
Eating and cleaning up someone else's shit.
Your baby.
Yes.
How old is she now?
She's coming to a year old, and yeah, I look forward to the time where I don't have to clean up her shit.
Yeah, we hope everyone watching us having a good New Year celebration. Yeah. We tried to record this during New Year Eve, where we went to Saribun, around Saribun Scout Camp, and something happened. Cherie, do you want to share with us what happened?
Yeah, we got urinated on by the skies.
And but good thing happened though. Chris, professional nomad chef, prepared us char kway teow. Tommy, what do you think of the char kway teow?
I'm a big char kway teow fan. I travel all over the place. it is one of the best char kway teow I had in Singapore.
Thank you, thank you.
What's the secret ingredient? There must be a small little packet of spice that you put in there. What's the secret?
WD-40.
Process.
Yeah, to be very honest, I wasn't hungry that day, but it was really good. From a Malay, that was a good char kway teow. Do you mind to do it again? Chinese New Year?
Maybe.
We go for a round. All right. Today we're going to ask them. Cherie and Chris, they rode together over 33 countries, right?
Yep.
On what bike? Yours is what bike?
We were on the same sort of bike, Suzuki DR650.
Suzuki DR650.
Can you give a very quick summary, very brief summary on the whole
Okay.
trip? How did
The whole trip
Yes.
of the bike.
starting from how you got together from the day one, how many days you did, what are the countries you visited?
Okay, we were actually friends before the trip, right? I mean, I'm not going to embark on some adventure with some stranger
Like me.
who might be like child rapist or something.
So
But no,
usually, if you go on a trip like this,
Yeah.
you either become really good friends or you become really bad enemies.
or you become friends because the other guy can cook really well. Yeah.
If you want to retire from Chris, me and Tommy will take over. So, okay, quick
Introduction of the trip.
Yeah.
Okay, so we started our trip off in Turkey because it was too costly to ride from Singapore through China. So the cheapest way, I mean, the quote that I got
Most cost-effective
was-
way.
Yeah, a tour agency quoted me 10,000 Singapore dollars to ride through China.
What?
Yeah, that's
because
the
it's
quote I
the
got lah,
rule.
yeah.
It's the rule. You can't just show up there on your own bike and, hello, you cannot. Okay, police catch you.
I'm Cherie anyhow.
It doesn't work that way. So the most cost-effective way was to ship our bikes to Turkey. Turkey is the gateway to Europe.
Yep.
So from there we gallivanted around Eastern
How long was the
Europe.
whole trip?
I think 5+ months.
Yeah,
between
about that.
6, yeah.
For
With
over
Central
33
Asia.
countries.
Central
You
Asia was one.
were obviously single then, I presume. You're not married.
No, I wasn't. I had no Ministry of Home Affairs.
Yes.
Let's just say that
And
way,
you
yeah.
probably was on your 4th or 5th wife.
So yeah, interesting. Chris, other than being a full-time retiree, what else do you do?
What else do I do? Yeah,
Yeah.
I do some cooking at home.
And riding too, right? Regularly.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, what was the most interesting thing that you stumbled upon when you did venture out without a plan?
That's quite a tough one because we had a lot of like really cool experiences. I think one that I
Something that really sticks out.
remember
One.
is when we were in Albania, we were looking for SH20.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. that was
Wait, what is
hilarious.
SH20?
Okay, SH20. Okay, so what I did was I googled a list of world's most dangerous roads. Okay, so
So it's like a highway number 20.
yeah,
No,
so,
we met somebody and he told us that.
yeah, so I remember reading about road SH20, and then we met another traveler in Albania, and he said, "Hey, you guys need to try this SH20." It was the Norwegian guy. Remember we camped,
The
we shared
guy with
campsite.
frizzy hair, right?
Yeah, this mad Norwegian guy, and he said, hey, you must try SH20 because you might die while you do it,
They
So
didn't
we're
like you much. Either that or they wanted to share the really
Okay,
nice.
So we went out searching for
Right,
SH20 and clearly we got lost.
And then never find.
I think we end up in some other equally dangerous road on the
Yeah.
mountainside, and then there were chickens and there was a steep like.
It was quite a steep incline, and we
Yeah,
since the
it
bikes
was
were fully
Do
off-road.
we have image to slide in to show our friend the
I
road?
think we had some still shot. We have a video.
Did you all actually make it to SH20?
I think we hit the tail end of SH20, but later when I went back and checked the map, we didn't hit the main section that I wanted to.
Yeah.
But we did a lot of detours.
Chris, I got a question for you.
Sure.
How did you two came out, and when did you two decide to do this trip together? I mean, the idea, when and how it come about.
Well, actually, we have other friends who were also part of the trip, part of the Central Asia trip. And since Cherie was saying that she had time, in the sense that she was going to stop work, so I said, okay, why not? Let's ride together, because we have ridden together for a few trips in Indochina.
Okay.
So that's how we got together.
To do this
He's right.
supposedly world tour, like 33 countries is like one part of the world.
Little bit of the
So
world.
without any doubt, you just know Cherie is the partner in crime.
Because I will eat whatever he cooks. So
I will too, and Tommy will too eat whatever Chris cook. Yeah, there's no doubt I will eat whatever you cook. Yeah. So okay, Cherie, what was the most complicated and difficult thing before or during the trip? The most
wow,
difficult
sieve through so many.
or complicated?
Okay. There was once we were in Kyrgyzstan, remember? And then I was due for oil change. Yeah.
Okay.
This is a damn shit story. No, you see, the whole trip I've been doing the oil changes myself because you know that's what we know. We don't trust a foreign mechanic, right? In Singapore, we have the best mechanic in Singapore. Hello, Ken and Apiao.
Wow, Apiao you mentioned.
Ken also did up my DR650. Okay. Anyway, so I've been doing the oil changes. I mean, we do it ourselves. But the thing is about Russians, and Russians, I love you, okay, but your guys are so masochistic. They cannot tahan it when a girl tries to change her own engine oil, right? So we were at this Kyrgyzstan mechanic area, and then I walked into a shop with a Russian mechanic. And I was like, okay, I'm going to buy the engine oil from you. I just need your oil pan, and then I was going to change my oil.
Use his tools lah, basically.
Yeah. So I removed everything the oil had drained, and then I turned around and had a conversation with someone else behind. And when I looked back, the guy had already tightened my drain nut ball, and he was using a car wrench.
Ooh.
He was like this long, okay, and he was like giving that kind of face like, I am the Russian man. Yeah, and then it was like, wow, I was like, oh shit, and then by the time I got over there, he had stripped my drain nut, my oil drain ball.
Yeah, I can imagine, right?
Yeah.
So what happened?
I was leaking like an incontinent grandmother for the rest of the ride. Wow.
So when that happening, right?
Yeah.
Where was Chris?
He was somewhere in the area.
Cooking bakute.
I think you stopped at the truck stop rather than a bike shop, right?
No, it was a legit bike shop.
It's a car mechanic. Car mechanic, and because for cars, right?
Yep.
The pan at the bottom, the oil pan, it has a steel thread.
Yes.
Okay, so they need to use some force to tighten the ball.
But not motorbike.
Not motorbikes. Motorbikes alloy, aluminium. So when that guy did two 90-degree turns, gone.
Yeah, I have a lot of Russian friends. Don't worry about it. It's just one-off incident. Yeah.
Right. I love your soup. I love your beetroots.
All right, I got the next question. Chris, after 33 countries, how was the feeling when you know that you're going to complete the trip safely? Feeling,
after the 33 countries, I was thinking to myself, let's take on the rest.
That's a good spirit, yeah.
Over.
So, take on the rest where you mentioned just now, the Americas, right?
I haven't done Australia. I haven't
Same
done
here.
Africa.
Shortlist me, yeah.
Africa.
Yeah, same here.
Americas. Well, I guess.
Yeah, the time will come, I believe, as long as you keep off-roading, stay healthy.
If you do Australia, what would you do? Would you ride across Australia?
I would think
Around.
Australia?
Circumference.
Yeah.
And you probably buy a bike there, because your bikes have to be very clean to bring them into Australia.
Yes.
So that's it, everyone. It's good laugh with Chris and Cherie. That's it from us. Ride or Bus Season 2, Episode 1. Next week we'll be talking to Shibli, right? Tommy, can you share a little bit about Shibli?
Shibli, great rider, excellent rider. He represented Singapore in the GS Trophy qualifier, did very well. In case you're wondering, you see all the beautiful bikes in Singapore, 99% of them are all done by him, all the stickers. So he designs and he creates all the nice stickers that you fix onto the bike. I'm looking forward to the interview.
Yep. Next week, Yem will be talking to Shibli right at his
the new
garage
workshop.
The new garage. So that's it, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Please help us share. Cherie, Chris, make sure to tell your friend that you are on Ride or Bus. That's it. Bye-bye. We are at Bumaco Cafe and Pizzeria. Very good place. Thank you, David, for your space.